Eventually, all these shootings add up. A lot of people didn't take this situation seriously, but this is someone's mother, someone's aunt, someone's great aunt who is now a survivor of homicide. Because of the victim service unit, they wanted us to make sure that we had someone from their homicide support group here to tell you how it feels to be a mom in this space. So the mom that was here wasn't of our doing. This mom that's here is going to tell you how it impacted her to see her young baby that looked just like you in this same predicament where she had to do the final transition, the final stages of life planning for her baby. I'm a mother of a boy. A mother of any type of child would be too much for me to bury before me. That is not the trajectory. That is not the law that has been provided to us. Children are supposed to bury their parents. Parents are not supposed to bury their children. We don't want to bury you, and we don't want to come visit you on lock-up visitation trying to get you a retainer for a lawyer and all this stuff, because some of you is only going to get a court-appointed lawyer. And we see how those things work out for you. But in this space, I'm going to allow her the floor so that she can express from her heart as a grieving mother what this moment meant for her.
Good evening. I was right here at the same spot 5 years ago when my grandson was murdered. And he was much like you guys, just full of life, full of energy, wanted to do all kind of wonderful things, wanted to play basketball, wanted to swim, wanted to do all those things. But some way, the street drew him, just like the street is drawing you guys. I had to make arrangements. I had to come up with money. I had to embrace my family to stand by me while I'm looking down on my child. It is a hard thing. Some of you came in and you didn't want to look in. Some of you came in laughing and playing. But death is serious. You're not going to know that your mother is standing over you crying. You're not going to know that she rocked you as a child. She watched you walk. She bathed you. She clothed you. She fed you. You're not going to know any of that. But I can guarantee you, once you pass away in this world and your mother and your family is left, we forget about the victim's family. People have forgotten about me, but I will never forget about my son. And you, your mothers and fathers, will never forget about you. So what we do today, it impacts our future. Yes, I'm sad every single day. For the last 5 years, I have cried and I have suffered. And I walk the street and I see you guys and I see you getting in trouble. I see you laughing at old people. But is that really the life that you want to lead? Is that really the path that you want to go down? Yeah, you can go to jail and you can come out and you can do great things. Why don't you think about doing great things to help other people before you go to jail? I can guarantee your mother will cry every day. I don't care how mad she gets with you and how much she fusses at you, she will cry every day until she dies. Because the victims, I'm a victim, and I'm here to suffer the fate of each and every one of you. If I know you and you pass away, I'm going to suffer that. Because that's one less person in the world that can do good. That is one less person that can help somebody else. That is one less person that a mother would have to grieve over. That's a hard thing. That is a hard thing. She may give you a hard time and cleaning up your room. I went through all of that. But I tell you, I would not trade a day now if I could not fuss at him about leaving his gym shorts and shoes and everything all over the house. I'm telling you guys, this is your life. And these people that are mentoring you are trying to look out for you. Because I'm telling you, when you're dead, you're dead. You're not talking to you. My grandson's not talking to me every day. But I'm talking to him. You don't want your family to be sad because you made a mistake. We all have made mistakes. But the thing about this program is that you have somebody that can look out for you, that can care for you. You can call any time of the night to see that something is bothering you. You need to talk to adults, because adults have been where you want to go. We've been there. We've suffered with you. And I'm telling you right now, if there's anything that I can do for you, all you got to do is come to me. Anything, I'll sit and talk to you. I don't know the lingo. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what you've been through. But I know that I suffer every day because I've lost my child. I suffer every moment. I have gone in the grocery store and stood in the line and wanted to buy some cereal. He always ate lots of cereal. I'm one person now. I don't need a big bag of cereal. So I stood in the middle of the grocery store and cried because I didn't have to buy the cereal anymore. But I would have given my life to buy one more bag of Cheerios. I would have given my life to go to one more swim meet, to go to one more basketball game, to go skating, to walk through the park. These are the things that your parents are going to miss if you continue down the road that you're going. You can turn your life around. You got people that are here for you. Even if you don't think that they are, they are. People take time out every week to talk to you and to see what's going on in your life. They don't have to do that. I'm telling you, I can do 100 things. As a matter of fact, this is my quilting time. I quilt from 6 to 8 every night. I could be doing that. But I wanted to come to look into your face and to talk to you about changing your behavior. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to talk about bullying. It takes a lot not to go with the crowd. It takes a lot. I used to be a teenager. Oh Lord, it's been about 70 years ago, but I used to be a teenager. And I'm so glad that my mother has not had to see me in a casket. And she's still living. My mother is 93. And she only saw one of her children die. And he did not die of violence. He died of physical illness. So my mother has not had to bury any of her children or her grandchildren or her great-grandchildren. And that is a blessing. And I want that for your family as well, that they won't have to see you here. They will see you graduating from high school. They'll see you graduating from college. They'll see you getting a good job. They'll see you having families and grandchildren. But that won't happen if you go down the road that you're going. There's always two roads. It was an old Robert Frost poem I learned in about 7th grade. It said, 2 roads diverge in a yellow wood. And if you take the one less traveled by, that will make all the difference. But if you go down the same road that everybody is going, that'll make a difference too. But it's not going to make a good difference. So I just want to tell you, just go down the right road. You got a chance. You have a chance. You don't want to go and spend 20, 30 years in jail and come out and be a mentor to somebody else. You want to be a mentor now to little kids that can look up to you. You want to be prideful to your family, that they won't have to stand and cry. And I would tell you, they will cry every day if you die. Every single day, your mother will cry and her heart will be broken. And so if you need anything, you can always call me. I don't know the lingo. I'm not saying I will understand everything you tell me, but I will keep it to heart and I will try to help you in any way I can. I would try to help you. And I love each and every one of you. I don't know you, but I love you because my grandson was 17 when he was murdered. And he was on his way to Virginia Tech. He got his letter and he was on his way to Virginia Tech. And he came down, he was living in Roanoke. He came here to go to one of his friends' graduations. And that was in August of 2020. So yeah, he got in trouble. He got the little bracelet on his leg and he did all of those things that teenagers do. But as a family, we rallied around him and he was going to Virginia Tech. He'd always wanted to go there. And you can go to Virginia Tech, you can go to ODU, you can go to Hampton University, you can go to Caltech, you can go anywhere you want to go. But if you don't change the trajectory of your life, you're going down a road. And we'll be sitting and we'll be looking at you, and your mother will be standing here crying. Thank you.